However, tests after the operation found cancer had been present.
There's been a shocking announcement today about Catherine, the Princess of Wales. So let's have a listen to what she has to say, and hopefully, by her coming forward and saying this, it will stop the conspiracy theorists, hopefully.
I wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you personally for all the wonderful messages of support and for your understanding whilst I've been recovering from surgery. It has been an incredibly tough couple of months for our entire family, but I've had a fantastic medical team who have taken great care of me, for which I'm so grateful. In January, I underwent major abdominal surgery in London, and at the time, it was thought that my condition was non-cancerous. The surgery was successful. However, tests after the operation found cancer had been present. My medical team therefore advised that I should undergo a course of preventative chemotherapy, and I'm now in the early stages of that treatment. This, of course, came as a huge shock, and William and I have been doing everything we can to process and manage this privately for the sake of our young family. As you can imagine, this has taken time. It has taken me time to recover from major surgery in order to start my treatment. But most importantly, it has taken us time to explain everything to George, Charlotte and Louis in a way that's appropriate for them and to reassure them that I'm going to be okay. As I've said to them, I am well and getting stronger every day by focusing on the things that will help me heal in my mind, body and spirits. Having William by my side is a great source of comfort and reassurance too, as is the love, support and kindness that has been shown by so many of you. It means so much to us both. We hope that you'll understand that as a family, we now need some time, space and privacy while I complete my treatment. My work has always brought me a deep sense of joy, and I look forward to being back when I'm able. But for now, I must focus on making a full recovery. At this time, I'm also thinking of all those whose lives have been affected by cancer. For everyone facing this disease, in whatever form, please do not lose faith or hope. You are not alone.
I think Catherine was very brave coming out on the news and sharing for the world what her diagnosis is. One thing I really like about the Princess of Wales is her great compassion for others, and she shows that a lot in this video. She is so right. People who are suffering from cancer are definitely not alone, and many people are thinking about people in that situation with a great deal of sadness. That must have been a huge blow for them all, thinking that she was just going to have abdominal surgery, which was going to put her out of action for quite a few months. When I heard that she was going to be out of action for that amount of time, my first immediate thought, and obviously this is just my opinion, is I thought that maybe she'd had a hysterectomy, because I know the recovery time for that type of operation is around that length. As I've said, this is just my opinion. I could be 1,000% wrong, but that it was my immediate thought. And then having to recover from that to start treatment as well. Wow, just awful. And then to have further tests and be told that she has a type of cancer must have been devastating for them all. But the bit I really don't understand is why there were so many videos made about her in the first place. We were told from the beginning that she wasn't going to be around until after Easter, and we haven't even gotten to Easter yet. And yet there has been hundreds of videos made about her. And I feel that maybe that has forced her to come out and say this today, which I really don't agree with. She has every right to keep her medical information private, and I really hope now that people do leave them alone and let them get on with the treatments that are going to be necessary. I really do wish her the best. Obviously, I am English, so I have grown up with the royal family and I am a royalist. They do mean an awful lot to me, and I just find it extremely shocking that she's now the third royal to be diagnosed with cancer. First of all, there was Sarah Ferguson, and then the King, and now Catherine. What a very sorry state of affairs that is. It must be so difficult for her, Prince William, to explain it to her young children. And I really, really, really sincerely hope that all three of them who are suffering at this time can all be cured. It doesn't matter who you are. Cancer is something that is very serious. It's something that has affected people in most people's families in the world, including mine. It's not something to be taken lightly, and I understand 100% why she wanted to keep it quiet. I mean, yes, there was always going to come a time when it was going to come out because of who she is, but explaining it to her children and trying to keep as much of a normal life for them is something that she has done, and I know she will continue to do, because you can clearly see every time you see the Prince and Princess of Wales that their family means everything to them. And I just find it very sad that she is going through this. Well, that's all I've got to say for this video, other than I hope there is no more conspiracy theories about what's happening. I wouldn't put it past people to keep digging and making things up, because, hey, that's what makes news, isn't it? News is something that we all need in our lives, in my opinion. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye for now.